Quick word on balance or proprioceptive retraining. If you have injured any joints in your lower extremities and you are not incorporating balance and proprioceptive retraining into your program, then you are missing information. This is going to leave you prone to re-injury. It's going to leave you prone to a lot of tension, tightness, muscle tone around the joint. Probably before your foot even hits the ground, it's going to be tense because you're missing that control. It's probably one of the most important parameters to add into your program. So first you have to know balance is a combination of three systems: your visual system, your eyes, your inner ear, vestibular system, and then those nerve endings that are in the joints that we're working on. Those three things have to come together to help you organize your body in space. So if we're going to train it, we need to play with these three parameters. Number one, pick your balance drill. It could be standing on one foot, staggered stance, or doing one of the more complicated ones that I'm going to mention. But you're going to start and make it easy. Keep your eyes open. You're even allowed to look at your foot. Figure out your body in space. The next step is don't look at your foot. Eyes open, but look maybe 5 feet ahead of you. Fix on a point and nail that. Then, instead of looking at the ground, look straight ahead of you. Good. Then try looking over one shoulder or the other. Now, when we do that, we bring in the vestibular system, and that is going to be tricky for a lot of people. Lastly, we need to play with closing the eyes. So you can close both eyes, or some people like to close the non-dominant eye first, then close the dominant eye, but it is only when you get rid of your eyes that you really communicate with those mechanoreceptors that are in the ligaments and the joint that you injured to retrain them. Now, here are some drills that you can play with. So first off, we usually say just stand in a staggered stance position. You can start with your feet kind of wide, but progress to the point where you're more on a tightrope rather than on rails. Make sure you vary what foot is in front. Then you might want to start just standing on one foot. If you're standing on one foot, engage your foot tripod. So find your big toe pad, little toe pad, and heel. Equally disperse the weight through those, and then the tip of your big toe, press it into the ground, which usually uprights your foot, gets those short foot muscles. Also make sure you have your core engaged, and then you are supported. Standing on one foot, you can add perturbations. You could do a mini Y reach, progress to a bigger Y reach. You could do an around the world. Try to move that tennis ball both directions around you. You could also stand close to a wall and rotate, doing ball taps one direction or the other. You can also throw a ball against a wall, try to catch it. I also really like to play with jumping. So you can just bound from one foot to the other. You can go side to side, and you can make it a short distance or a long distance. Just make sure you stick the landing. Make sure you're kind of soft, landing on eggshells, and you want to stack up your joints, upright your legs, so knee over that second toe. You can also go forwards and backwards that way. Then let's commit to jumping on one foot. So you could imagine jumping across a line. You can go side to side, or you can go forwards, backwards. And again, you can work on making the distance across the line or the height across the line bigger as you get more confident. Just stay within your parameters of what is safe. Hi there, I'm Michelle from Movement 101. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you would like more content like this, go down to the first link in the description below. And of course, to get this information out there, it does help to click like, hit subscribe, and make a comment. And let's make sure your body is built to last. Thanks for watching.